Look at our poor egg. Our poor
egg.
freaking egg.
Hold-
It's just sitting
hold on.
there. No one's warming it to hatch it.
You don't need to hatch chow eggs by warming them.
Someone's gonna have to sit on that egg, or we're gonna ask Jet to do it. I don't think you want that, everybody.
You think Jet has any parental,
Instincts?
yeah, or do you think he's just like, this
Inclinations?
egg is going to be mine to steal?
I think Jet would be more likely to be an absent father than anything. Which is a horrible thing to say about a Sonic character, but...
I think most Sonic characters would make bad parents. I'm just throwing it out there.
They are kind of a teen shonen team, so, like, they're really not... Most of them are not at the maturity or capacity to be a parent. Then again, we also thought that about Goku, and we were right. Then Piccolo was in the picture, so it was okay. So... Yeah, we have a bunch of Gokus running around, so of course, like, it's not gonna go well.
I just think that most writers don't understand child development or what a child needs.
Yeah.
I
think I can agree with that.
And so they're like, wow, this character would be a bad father. And it's like, well, I think that's just because you don't know how to write a good father. You know who's a good father?
Is this about Ken Penders right now?
Oh, no, but damn. Honestly, didn't even think of that.
Poor Ken and his dad issues.
I was thinking about I was thinking just about how much we love Joe Rogan. Welcome to the Joe Rogan experience. I'm just kidding. Fuck that man.
Did you say experience twice because we were experiencing the experience?
Like, yeah, we're the Joe Rogan experience. Ugh. Dude, that would be a really funny podcast name.
I hate that I found that creative. We're not doing it. Nope, it's not happening.
You just cut out like 3 times.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I don't have Crisp on, so it can't be Discord.
Isn't Crisp the main character of Deltarune?
Drop the P. And then sure. That's what Deltarune did to get Crisp, by the way, is they dropped the P, which means they dropped the Papyrus. He's not there. Do you want to read this comic?
Yeah, but honestly, I just realized as I sat down and was talking shit with you.
Yeah.
I do have to talk pee.
Okay. You go do that.
Okay, while I'm gone, I'm gonna give you a mission.
Okay.
I need you to list the top 5 best Sonic lines from any Sonic the Hedgehog media, and I need you to legitimately like sit on it.
Okay. I think I can handle that. You okay, go ahead, okay? I'll see you in a bit. So I don't know about like 2 through 5, but Baldy McNo's hair 100% sitting at the top. Kind of no competition. Let's see. Number 2 is all the sounds he makes in the Night of the Werehog CGI short. Because he doesn't really talk in that, but we're just gonna group everything together. Like all the sounds, like if you just played them at once. Let's see. And number 3 is in the Sonic OVA when they think the president's capsule has exploded and Sonic goes, "Mr. President!" and he's running after him. He's all tired.
Yeah, I know that one. That one's a good one. That's from the
OVA, yeah.
Yeah. I could tell because you're doing Sonic OVA voice, and you did a really good job.
Let's see.
My favorite part is when
Number
Silver
4
the
is
Hedgehog.
Sonic X
Oh.
when he says shit. And number 5, number 5 is whatever exclamation he makes before he does a floss in Sonic 1 movie. What were you gonna say?
My favorite Sonic line is when Silver the Hedgehog finds Sonic the Hedgehog inside that capsule, and he goes, "It looks like my summer vacation is over." I think Silver the Hedgehog is the Roxas allegory in this game. Shadow is Riku. Even though they're nothing alike.
Yeah, I think you're just deciding like protagonist, anti-hero, antagonist, and or no, yeah, protagonist, antagonist, anti-hero.
More like dude-agonist. Dude-agonist.
Yeah, I think we're on fire today.
Can you hit me with that side stream?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm currently in the process of doing that, so you can help me read the comic. Okay. All right, there it is. Oh, look at that art. It's really good. Look at
oh man,
Tails having a come to Jesus moment.
Believe in freedom. God.
It's really good. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Oh, girlfriends, by the way, so good. Yeah, it doesn't have to be awkward because Whisper never shot Tangle on screen, so let's do this.
Hardy.
What?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There's some.
I didn't tell you
big... Wait, hold on.
Okay,
there's some big delay energy I'm getting.
Shoot. Let me look at Streamlabs and pretend I know how to diagnose.
So right now, I'm getting a lot of it sounds like your internet is.
Well, I don't know what to do about that. I hope it's not the same thing that it was before. Before I did an NVIDIA update and then restarted everything. Do you want me to do that?
See, now it's all gone.
What's all gone?
Can I even... Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you at all. No, I heard you for a second. It really does just sound like an internet connection thing, not a... Because, like, the comic music also keeps coming off.
Did this happen the same way last time?
Maybe. It sounds better now.
Do you want to push our luck and just move on?
Yeah.
Or...
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop downloading the entirety of Friends on Blu-ray and DVD and see if that helps.
Awesome.
All right. I stopped on the one where Ross has to move his couch and he says pivot very funny, which is my favorite episode. It's the only one that I ever reference because it's the only one I remember. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna end a bunch of Adobe Creative Cloud stuff too.
That's probably what it was. Adobe was probably mining your data for AI.
It doesn't look like it's doing hardly anything, but
it was training its AI. Because it wanted to make a Sonic the Hedgehog podcast.
You know, I rarely ever had updates for Adobe products back in the day until they got big into AI, and now it's like freaking weekly. I don't think that's a coincidence.
IDW got into AI.
That and the oh, hi Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Thank God we have someone else here to help us litmus test whether or not our connection sounds terrible. Oh, Scott wants his money back. That's on you. I'm not handling the money part of it.
You didn't even give us your money. You're giving us the Jeff Bezos money.
Okay. Scott says we sound fine for now. So if we stop sounding fine, let us know. All right. So let's just read the comic, and if it goes bad, then we will get a good old Scott radar ping. So, all right. Sonic, we did it! The metal virus is gone from the world.
Great. Now to ditch the warp topaz.
Ugh. Silver! Are you alright? Is it over? What happened?
It's over. We pulled away every bit of the metal virus and destroyed it. But Dr. Starline was right. The warp topaz couldn't handle all that power. Sonic tried to ditch it in the super warp portal, but...
Oh
He said a very important message. Okay. He's just being dramatic. He'll come floating down all golden and smug any minute now. Any minute now.
No, Scott said we're always fine as and sexy, if that wasn't clear, and then posted
That's
Mario's
why
ass. Oh, you posted
No,
Mario's
I
ass
posted
twice.
Mario's ass.
Thank you for
That's
posting Mario's ass twice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We have to post Mario's ass because Sonic doesn't have an ass, so...
Sure, he's like, hey guys, I don't poop.
Sonic's got a Hank Hill ass.
Whoa.
Was that your Hank Hill?
Very, very, like...
That was like... King of the Hill gets a PC video... No, a Leapfrog edutainment video game, and they couldn't get Mike Judge to do the voice for it, so they have someone on the team just do their best boah.
It's not very good.
You know, that was a Hypnospace Outlaw boah. We got trouble. Alright.
Is there a way we could, I don't know, search for him? He was at the center of the Chaos Emerald fueled warp topaz distortions. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Darn it, Sonic, you're making me look bad. Knock it off and come back. Wait,
No, that was
that's
Knuckles.
Darn it, Sonic, you're making me look bad. Knock it off and come back. Oh, boo-hoo, our hero made the ultimate sacrifice. Please. It's like I'm the only one who knows really how that insufferable blue really...
Who really knows that.
I do not know why, but sometimes the way that Ian Friend writes dialogue, it just like warps my mouth so
Yeah.
hard.
Sometimes it feels a little backwards, especially with the
Please.
emphasis.
It's like I'm the one who really knows that, and I'm the
only one who really knows that.
I'm the only one who really knows that insufferable blue news.
So it's not about how insufferable he is. It's about he's the only person who knows Sonic, who actually knows him.
Yes. Still, while they're all busy wringing their hands over Sonic, I'll make my tactical retreat. Really loudly. Good thing I took special care of to repurpose only non-essential parts of the shuttle for that device portal. Ha!
Hey, rare Froggy Pog, by the way.
Ah, damn, I like that Big's like, this might be the only frame we've ever been together, Froggy.
I hope it lasts.
I didn't see Mr. Sonic return to Angel Island.
Oh, it was a very bright flash. Perhaps we just missed him. He went to a farm upstate.
There's a discount Jet the Hawk, by the way, up there.
That's a duck.
That's why he's on discount. Discount Duck. But now we need to keep an eye out for Discount Duck in the backgrounds of these comics.
Alright. General, I know you've had a very busy day, but would you mind looking for... General, what's wrong?
Oh no! Mother! Look out! It's...
Me.
Stop it! Oh, your mean friends were beaten! The bad times are over! Just go home!
No. I will not suffer humiliation from Sonic again. I will never accept defeat. I have lost the metal virus in the Zombat Horde. I have lost the power of the Chaos Emerald. So I will tear this world asunder with my bare hands.
Oh, Mr. Sonic will come back and stop you!
And you won't be here to welcome his return. Any last words, whelp?
Yes, sir! Cheese, get him!
You dare?
Yeah, we do!
All right, boys. Let's take him down. I will not fall.
Then you'll be crushed!
I will have my revenge on all of you. Probably not in any mainline game, but another comic maybe.
I'll have my revenge in Sonic Dash now on iOS and Android.
Is he in Sonic Dash?
I don't know. It's just
It does seem
mobile
like a game
game,
he'd be in.
Phew. The final crisis averted. You say that, but...
Any second now.
Tails, please. We just prevented the end of the world and Sonic may be lost to us. I don't know how much more I can take. Me too. But Zavok was just one of the deadly 6. There are 5 others still out there. And that's a very big problem.
at Riverside.
What was this guy's voice?
He's like, wow!
That's right, you better run. Oh man, after I crush these fools, then what? I don't know, I keep giving them country accents and then taking them away.
You're missing our coffee talk playthrough.
Oh man, I love a good coffee talk. I feel like this, if there's gonna be a third one, I feel like it's on the horizon here. How fucking sad would it be if Coffee Talk got 3 games before Valhalla could make its sequel? After I crush these fools, then what? What do I tear up next? Where do I go? Maybe I'll get into poetry, basket weaving. I never had to think this much before. It's killing my killing mood. Let's go find Zavok. He'll tell us what to do.
I said back off!
In Sunset City.
It's bad enough you ingrates won't do what I say. Now you're making me do my own fighting? Well, if Zavok's plan failed, then I'm out. But I won't forget this. You're all going to suffer for this indignity.
In Orchardville.
Any sign of the weirdo who is controlling us?
No, and Glenn hasn't come back.
Aw, man. Stick close to me, okay?
Your friend won't be moving anytime soon. I really shouldn't be enjoying myself like this, but desperate and all alone, surrounded by fear and hatred, slinking between the shadows, this is almost as good as terrorizing the world with zombots. Vista View.
Bring more stuff to weigh this down! Hurry! We gotta keep it trapped!
Now I look like a waffle. Wait a minute. Bring me waffles.
Winterberg. Buffoons! The instant they think the threat is over, they start celebrating. Such jubilation will be their downfall. But first, I must find Zavok and devise our counter-offensive, and while it pains me to admit it, the Babylon rogues have earned their victory. We're alive!
Oh,
It's me! We're okay! We're not zombots!
Yeah, put me down, you big palooka. I forgot that you read from top then left to right. Comics confuse me.
Jet, are you okay?
You're wasting my time. I'm fine.
That was too close. Where's that shriveled old man? I want to turn that prune into juice.
That's gross. He knows
God
what's
forbid
good for
women
him.
do anything.
I'm not. He's probably gross. Like, you don't want to drink him. He's probably like covered in like old guy cell or some shit. And then he knows what's good for him. He's already on the run. Probably because of his how old he is. I bet his hip broke.
Yeah, but you know who didn't run? You. You stuck with us to the bitter end. That was incredibly brave and noble of you, Jet.
I mean, yeah, duh, of course. I stuck around. I'm the legendary Windmaster. I gave myself that title. I'm the bravest, noblest, bestest leader of them all. You know, besides Sonic and Shadow and I guess Amy.
And
And-
everyone's ruined. You sure are, boss. You sure are.
Once they make Sonic Heroes 2, we're a shoo-in for a team.
You want to know something funny?
What?
In the last stream, and in the last stream only, you gave Jet an incredibly different voice.
What did I do?
You did like a normal sort of like Sonic
Cat,
knockoff.
please
Like,
stop.
if he knows what's good for him, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, damn. I don't know why.
But in the moment, I was like, did I forget? Did Grant
dude, I
originally
forgot.
swerve to not do the stereotypical Jet
You
voice?
know me. I don't remember any of the voices I give any of my people. I just go with what feels good at the moment, and
Yeah.
sometimes it's the same, and sometimes it's not.
So I guess once I get back to Restoration HQ, if it's still standing, I've got to worry about them now. Maybe you should take a break from that. Why do you even take on that job to begin with? Because somebody dissolved the resistance on a whim in Sonic the Hedgehog number 12.
Hold on 1 second. The war was over. My place is up here on my island. You could have said no.
And left all those people to rebuild without help?
There you go again, trying to help everyone. Speaking of which, Zombot Apocalypse is over. When are you getting the refugees off my island?
Oh my God, Knuckles, you can't.
Look, I was colonized. Sorry, I'm not gonna go there.
I guess this is his indigenous land that makes it a little different.
As soon as I repair the shuttle we use for parts... Wait, where's the shuttle?
Up there.
Who's flying the... Wait! How did we forget about Eggman?
Now, I will say, you are right, and it is indigenous land, and that makes it different. But Knuckles would say the same thing about, like, anybody in his apartment
That's true.
as well. If it was like 1:30 a.m. and he's just like, "Hey guys, when are you leaving my apartment?" Ugh. All right. It's just one headache after another with you people. Speaking of which,
Culture goes froggy.
boing boing.
Oh, Scott redeemed a Star Wars opinion.
Dang, that's a pretty good one.
And yeah, Storm is really good. I love Storm.
Hello Kitty.
Hello, Kitty!
My cat is
Hello,
being
hello,
cute.
Kitty.
Star Wars opinion. I think that the concept of the Jedi Temple Guardians being like the only ones who get like the lightsaber pike is kind of weird. I think the concept of the Jedi Temple Guardians is weird in the first place because, like, they're all Jedi. Like, they're fucking Jedi, right? Why do you need, like, 12 people watching a temple where there's just more Jedi?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just
get
need
it.
one person watching a temple, and that's Knuckles.
Yeah. I also think that, I think we're due for a good Jedi story again.
If you gave Knuckles a lightsaber, what stance would he have? Obviously, he wouldn't want to use it because he'd prefer to use his fists, but if he had to.
Well, the Form 1, I can't remember what it's called, is like the strength stance. And I feel like that's just what he would do. I think he would get the biggest lightsaber he could get and then throw it at them and then not use it for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
But if you died at the first throw, he got you.
Yeah. Makes it quick and simple.
Eggman escaped. Weren't you supposed to be watching him?
You're the guardian of this place. Shouldn't you?
Not my problem anymore. Your time's up, Scram.
Oh, just 5 more minutes.
Rouge looks like a college girl who had just too many drinks and is staying on her friend's bed, and it's just like, and this is Rouge in Knuckles' apartment.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my apartment. Did you see that Pokemon posted a picture of someone holding a chain link fence and opening it, and it says YouTube premiere 6 a.m. Pacific PDT, viewer discretion advised?
No, I did not see that.
It's not fake either. It's like a real ass, like,
Is it something Pokemon Go related?
I don't know, but it seems like they're doing some sort of weird, like, you know, send it to you, like some weird horror-esque, like, concept. It's the official Pokemon, like,
Account, yeah.
alright, sending it to you.
And yes, indeed. Queen vibes.
Queen vibes.
She also kind of reminds me of like a cat rolling around.
Oh,
A cat
yeah.
being where it's not supposed to be, and so they stretch out and they look all cutely at you. So like you
Hold on.
wouldn't dare push me out of the way.
I'm gonna also send you another picture of
Scott said they're releasing the Darkrai live leak tapes.
oh god.
It's
Here,
time
I'm
to
gonna send
complain.
you, while you said this, I'm gonna send you a picture of Chopper right now. At this very moment. And can somehow manage to find a way to set it to Twitch or something. I don't know. But she is currently, my cat is currently doing exactly that. She is on my desk. She has pushed my keyboard into my lap. And she's like, what are you gonna do? Okay.
I think what weirds me out most about this official Pokemon tweet is that I think it's I don't think it's a photograph.
No, the
it looks
fingers
like
are
gameplay.
fucked.
Well, the sleeve is what caught my eye, and
Oh, yeah,
then the
the-
materials of the fence.
Yeah.
So it looks
weird.
like gameplay of some sort.
Well, I guess we'll find out on the day that I'm gonna be playing ranked Guilty Gear all day.
Yeah. Oh, your cat is absolutely just 100% doing what.
What you exactly were talking about.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
Uh.
put this on screen. Actually, let me use.
You can see
find
my
something I'm not
LaCroix.
using here. I'm not using Brantley Interface B. I have to save this onto my computer first. Save image. Don't change the name. Put it here. All right. Browse. Open. Oh Jesus, it's really big.
She is very big. She's a big cat.
Now let me put this on top. And I have to unlock it. Oh no, it's not on top of the comic. Oh, this is bad. Let me.
She's in a place she's not supposed to be. Get off there.
There she is. I think this is the
Ow,
ideal
now
way
you're
to show
biting.
everybody rather than
Yeah, that's what
getting it
she's
on
doing
screen.
right now. She's being a little.
That's our
fucking
new stream
useless.
interface.
It's just a picture of Chopper in the background.
All right, let's get back to it. Okay.
Do you need to? No. Okay. I'm gonna say the comic looks a little off keter, but I don't think it is. There you go. Ugh. You're a star. I tolerated you this long since you helped save the world. Don't make me throw you off this island.
You're so stubborn. Until next time, handsome.
Any minute now.
Aw. He cares about Sonic.
Eggnet signal detected. Searching for source. Source located.
Boss? We've been discovered.
Retrieval is on the way. Alert. Alert.
Where was he hiding? Let me at him!
We are not doing that again. Silver, grab him.
I've got my hands full. Shadow, can you... Oh. Good to see you again and in good health, boss.
No need to suck up to me, Cubot. Crashing the spaceship was a necessary evil.
Ah, but we already found you a consolation prize. Omega's head.
Destroy all Eggman robots. Red drone, use me to bludgeon the yellow drone, then yourself.
Why do I have to hold him?
What a fucking sick ass, just like line.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, the wayward final model in my E100 series. What a delightful surprise. I know just how to use you to crush Sonic's little friends.
No rest for the wicked, eh, boss?
Sonic is MIA. I need to strike while the iron is hot. Shadow is closing in on us. Metal Sonic, slow him down so I can help reach a secure escape altitude.
Yes, Vector moment. Always good to see.
Vector rips in this show.
Yeah. Show? Comic?
Yeah. Nope.
It's not a comic, it's a show. It's not a show, it's a game.
Everything is everything. Nothing is nothing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Imperial Palace of the Soul Empire blazes world and dimension. Do you want to voice this, like, koala ambassador guy?
Yeah.
Or girl.
No.
This koala's been assigned a genuine dude. Is the Sonic comic a fighting game? Remains to be seen. My vote is no, not enough grapplers.
I come with evening security reports, Your Highness.
Proceed, Gardon.
Oh, Gardon. There is nothing to report. All is peaceful.
And may that be your report for many nights to come. Ah.
Wait, Princess, it could be dangerous.
If it threatens me in my own home, I will show it who is dangerous.
Isn't it interesting that, like, we're an empire? Who are we conquering?
Let's not think about that right now.
Is that?
Yes! It's Sonic the Hedgehog! Dun dun.
Oh man, why wasn't my name in
Cool
my
block
fun
letters. Yeah. Wanted for being a weird creep, Dr. Starline.
Good. That's a good crime. That
Something
I think we
intellect Eggman fan? Do not approach. The restoration help heal our world. Unwanted. Stop stealing stuff, you big dumb bird jerks. Look at how happy Storm is to be in a mugshot.
He's so tall. Yeah, he's like, look at my mugshot.
Knothole Village Police Precinct. Oh my god, Knothole's an Archie thing. I can't believe they snuck that in there. Maybe they got to keep that? I don't know. Knothole is the name of a village in the Archie comics. It was like a prominent part of that.
I wonder if you only got the characters in the divorce.
Maybe. The Babylon Rogues will race any opponent for loot. Non-lethal. Approach with caution. Missing. Please don't find them. Seriously, they're awful and they smell. Rough and Tumble, the Skunk Brothers. Obnoxious, opportunist crooks. Dangerous. Approach with caution. Warning, wanted for everything. Complete monster. Approach with extreme caution. Dr. Eggman.
They're the little dorks in the bottom.
Wanted for being bad.
They must
John
be
Gray and Reggie Graham. Line and color nerds. Because they're the ones who made this poster. Oh, hey, look, that's Omega's hand. Claw. Alright. Imperial Palace of the Soul Empire. Blaze the Cat's world and dimension. The Sonic the Hedgehog I know was a hero, a paragon. He was as swift and free as the wind. He had no master, but fought for anyone and everyone. There was no challenge too great, no threat too dire, that he wouldn't face without swagger and a smile.
Wait, are we doing a Sonic the Hedgehog memory loss thing, or is he just being smug?
Let's find out.
He sounds very impressive. I'd like to meet him someday.
That I feel like someone has this bunny background character as like their Tumblr profile icon.
Her girlfriend is running away from her.
Yeah,
how fucking embarrassed.
Somebody has this as their icon, and someone else has that as their icon, and they flipped it so they're facing each other.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest, Your Highness. I met the most precious little girl, though, who dubbed me no fucking way. Mr. Needlemouse. I like the sound of that.
Also,
was Mr. Tinker...
What about Mr. Tinker?
Was that Eggman's working name?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But way back when, there was concept art done of Sonic having a girlfriend. Or like a girl companion. I think that might be what they're calling back to, as Scott mentioned. Callback. You have had some time to rest and think. Do you recall anything?
Nothing concrete. My memories seem warped, like by some sort of topaz. I dream of a sea of sky and golden fire and a sense of falling. And that's all.
What in the world did this to you, Sonic?
I told you, the warp topaz.
And what's happening on your world now? Restoration HQ, Sonic's world and dimension. Okay, sorry, I have to... That was you messaging me, and I have to be careful because there was one time where we had like technical issues, and Scott was messaging me trying to get through to like, oh, you're muted or something like
Scott
that.
was just
and I missed
Scott
it.
was just correcting the way I pronounced something.
Scott said, "Way to Wow Blaze, way to ruin that antique teapot with your fire fingers. Warm it up like a normal person for once." Yeah. Yeah, she did leave a scorch mark on it. Way to go, Your Highness. She's a monarch, a bit of a moron. Well, okay, so back at Restoration HQ.
I can't do this. Oh, I'm no leader. I helped administrate the resistance because everyone needed to pitch in. I only took over the restoration because there was nobody else and the work had to be done. But I wouldn't go back to the days when it was just me and Sonic racing from one adventure to the next. Oh, Sonic. He gave everything to save us from the metal virus. He never gave up, so neither should I. I wish I had some help.
Hello, Miss Rose. Am I in the right place?
Oops.
Ah! I'm loading.
Please, call me Amy. And you are?
Jewel, curator of the Spiral Hills Mineral Museum. I'm a friend of Tangle's.
Oh, okay. She's mentioned you. What can I do for you?
The other way around, actually. She told me how you weren't enjoying the rigors of running things, and that was before the plague. I enjoy cataloging and organizing. I see the room and feel excitement at the idea of bringing it all to order, just like the Great British Empire.
God.
So, if you like, I'm offering to take over administration and the restoration and give you a break. Oh, I didn't realize you were so strained.
You're a lifesaver, Jewel. But unlike a certain echidna I know, I'll make sure you're up to speed before stepping down.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke about the Master Emerald, you know, life-saving jewel. Haha, I see. Did she get bonked on the head by
By a little pebble.
I'd appreciate that. What are our primary goals?
Organizing supplies for rebuilding.
Do you think she even felt it with her armored carapace?
It would be, yeah. God, they're just gonna let them die.
And finding people displaced by their time as zombots.
Down in Echo Mine.
No way out.
Wait, that's me.
Yeah.
No way out.
Belly's starting to grumble.
Looks like
Looks like this is the end for Rough and Tumble. Hey, I think that was the best one we've done so far.
Yeah, brother. King Spider! You guys okay? Grab my tail. I'll help haul you out. Woohoo! We're saved!
Oh shit, it just ain't fair.
Still the tail. That's you to start.
And to add to insult and injury. Oh, because he sees tails with two tails. It's funny.
What's a big deal? How come you being nice to us?
Sonic cured the world of the metal virus. The gunk Eggman tricked you two into using. He gave the whole world a second chance, so we're making sure everyone gets it.
You're welcome, by the way. You dorks just gave us a free pass to run wild.
Look out, world! The world's biggest, the baddest boys are back.
We're the biggest boys.
Hell yeah, the biggest boys.
So, back in jail by the end of the day?
If they don't get lost in the mines.
How are you handling Sonic being, well, you know?
I'm fine.
I mean it, little dude.
And me too. And it's gonna be okay. I promise. I'm sure we'll see Sonic again one day. He's beaten the odds 1,000,000 times, and well, I believe in him. Because he's never let me down. And until then, he'll be counting on us to keep the peace.
They're just already lost.
I can see why he's always hanging out with you. You're aces.
Aw, thanks.
And Sonic would expect us to celebrate us surviving.
Of course.
Party's at my place, and everyone's invited. Too bad Silver's already gone home.
The future.
Well, I'm back to my own time period. Grass is normal. That's a good sign. But a lot can change in a couple 100 years. Is everything restored, or...? Sonic, everyone, thank you. We made a good future.
Hey, just like they say in Sonic CD. Dr. Eggman's lab in the present.
May your times stay peaceful too.
And for the finishing touch, how does it feel to be corporeal again, Omega? Good. Destroying you will enhance this by 90%. Ho, I bet it would, but I locked down your body, so there will be no mayhem for you. Satisfaction decreased by 100%. It gets better. I'll be using you for a special project. Welcome back to the Eggman Empire, E123. Hatred processing at peak efficiency.
I love he's just floating.
I love that line so much. I knew that line existed, and it's just one of my fucking favorites. Just hatred processing at peak efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Omega was programmed to be a hater, and he's so good at it. He's the best at it. He might even be the biggest boy.
Qbot, report.
No good news, I'm afraid, boss. The Zombots really did a number on your bases, especially once the Deadly Six took over.
Where are those miserable Zeti anyway?
Whoa, dude, Eggman Gamer Mouse? He's got the buttons on the side. Also, those mouse buttons are way too far up the... You'd have to, like, crane your fingers over that to click on those. That's gotta kill your wrist. That's like the opposite of an ergonomic mouse. That's a... Woof. That's carpal tunnel mouse right there. Zavok was defeated and has been locked away safely. The other 5 are at large, but appear to be laying low.
There's nothing for it, then. It's full steam ahead on the next project.
Gee, boss, why not take a vacation? Indeed, you worked very hard trying to doom us all. And I know I'd like some time off. Yeah, go someplace nice, like the basement. Keep dreaming big, buddy.
There's no time to rest. I need to establish my next plan before Sonic inevitably returns and causes me headaches. And now I have to factor in the errant Zeti, the cacophonic conch
Cacophonic.
was Carcaphonic conch was lost when Rouge crashed the face ship, which leaves me defenseless against them. And there's Dr. Starline to consider.
Oh, yeah. I liked him. He smelled nice. Whatever happened to your protege?
That's the thing. I don't know. He opened a warp portal, and then I punted him through it. I didn't think to look where he was retreating to. He could be anywhere.
In Dr. Starline's repository. Oh, Doctor, why can't you see the error in your ways? Eggman truly is the genius I thought him to be, but he's inept in his execution. And Sonic every bit the powerhouse I expected, but he's just reckless. So much wasted potential. But I have the clarity of vision. I can improve upon them. Fear not, Doctor. I'm still loyal despite your cruelty. I'll conquer the world, surpass you, so that you might learn by example. And when I seat you on the throne of victory, you will acknowledge I was right. You will listen to me, and we will work together as equal minds. Chaotix Detective Agency, Seaside City.
Detective Agency, please hold. Yes, I'm the lead detective, please hold. No, I said a double extra large, no cheese, please hold. All these people are holding all these bags I gave them. So many missing persons cases. Almost makes me miss the days when we couldn't find work. Please hold on. I mean, shit. It's open. We'll be in with you in a minute, hour, sometime this week. How did I get tangled up in the phone cord? Shouldn't we have wireless phones by now?
Now that they could afford that.
That's
Look at their walls.
They found that one in a fucking trash can.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. You've been working so hard to reunite everyone and their families. So we brought you lots of tasty treats to keep you going. Ciao, ciao.
You are a treasure, Miss Cream.
Oh, gimme!
Hell yes. Hell yes, this is it, baby!
Straight pride moment!
Alert, let's go!
Mommy alert! Mommy alert!
God's got the mommy alert in the chat. Dude, this is it, man. This is what we came here to see. We came here to see just Vector just wanting to date this mom. Even at the height of the plague, you were all so selfless. Oh, well, it's part of being a good detective, ma'am. Please, call me Vanilla. Okay.
First
so
name basis.
good. Sorry, Vanilla, but we don't have time to eat or sleep or really do our job, ironically. This is actually pretty fucking bad now that I think about it. Well, that simply won't do. General, would you mind helping? At once scanning data, preparing a database of all missing persons. Cheese, chocolate, put the files away, please. Fucking gnome child getting
Slayer.
Cream and I will handle the calls for now and update you as General processes information.
I'll take lots of notes.
So that means we're free to go do our thing. Let's go, Chaotix. What is our thing? Are we like trying to go make money?
I think they're probably gonna go and look for missing persons. They're a detective agency. Also, Charmy's bringing the picnic basket, so maybe they're just gonna take lunch.
Go picnic basket.
Forest Hill. Oh, that's a vector line.
Time to go find those missing people. See, if we would have just turned the page, you would have had that answered.
There you are. You can be a pain to track down, you know?
God, I look so sad.
Yeah, so sad standing on one of these, like, copy-paste square platforms they put in Sonic Forces episode Shadow.
Yeah.
Things seem to have settled down. All the bad guys are in hiding. At least they're not causing trouble. But I can't find any sign of Sonic or Omega. Did you hear a word I said?
Yes.
What's up? You're even more brooding than usual.
He said to run. What I thought was cowardness was a warning. That one mistake took me out of the fight. Me, the ultimate life form, miscalculating like that. It's unacceptable. I look like a 3D
I
render
was
right
gonna
here.
say the same thing. He looks like a 3D model.
Vector would make the ultimate stepdad. He would be the dad to step up.
Yeah. Listen, somebody needs to be Cream's dad, and also take care of two. Would you say that Chow are sapient or semi-sapient?
Chow, they're sapient. They're just. I mean, like they have a
I
kindergarten.
guess there are
they
Chow that
learn-
just straight up speak full sentences and
It's really
articulate
funny.
their dad,
I've
so-
been doing the Chow Garden again. If you go into the Chow doctor office, he's like, "What can I do for your Chow?" And then when you leave, he's like, "By the way, I'm not the doctor. I'm actually the principal." And then if you go into like the fortune teller, it's like, "Welcome to the fortune teller. I won't tell your fortune, but I'll give your Chow a cool day." They're like, it's like a very the principal's like, "Hey, there's a sketchy guy selling shit in a locker. You should go buy stuff."
Wonder who that is. Puts
It's
on a mask.
just so funny.
That's just
it's
the public school system. Well,
It's-
we used to have someone who does this job, but now we don't get funding for that anymore, so I guess I'll do it.
It's just really funny that you go there and it's just like, oh, these Chow don't know what's going on, or they do, but they don't care. But yeah, they're sapient.
Yeah. So that's a lot of children to take care of. But Vector can do it. He already takes care of Charmy. That's basically the same thing. If you can't talk about it, I'll leave it be.
I owe him. Now he's gone. That's all. I look like a 3D model. Why do I look so 3D rendered? Is it just my coloration? Is it just
I think it's
the
partly
angle?
that, but you might have also been referenced off a 3D model.
Huh.
There's a big party going down at Spiral Hill tonight. Everyone's invited. Even you.
Pass.
Figured, but I thought I'd try.
Gonna go watch Naruto. Sasuke really speaks to me.
You know what? I want to say that Shadow would you'd think he'd be a Sasuke guy, but he'd actually be a Gaara guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Spiral Hillville. Then again, Espio would be a Sasuke guy.
Oh yeah.
Spiral Hill Village.
Yeah!
I thought the Sonic snow sculpture was giving the middle finger.
It's like that bit in the Sonic OVA. What does he say at that part?
He's like, "Nice try, Eggman. Fuck you."
So like, we like to stay in chat, but we got business to take care of, or something like that. We'd love to stay in chat, but we got business to take care of.
Yeah, that's it.
Aw,
Yay!
you dancing,
God,
jump rope.
Vector's
triangle.
just holding her up.
Yeah.
I guess she could have jumped and he was just holding her hand.
I'm pretty sure he just lifted her. Oh my god, Rouge is trying to break into the museum.
What do you think? What do you think Big is fishing out of that fountain? I like to imagine that they're like, "Big, there's not. We didn't stock that fountain with fish," and then he pulls up his reel and there's a fucking bass on it. They're just sitting with him.
It's just a Sonic Adventure 3D model. What? What? Where did? How? They look in there. There's just nothing else.
Fishing is about patience.
Like, listen, we don't allow people to throw money in these fountains, otherwise the Chaotix would be regularly coming to take it out. Or the Babylon Rogues, now that I think about it.
Where's my ice sculpture? I nearly got infected to save you ingrades. Where's my recognition? Also, I have flames on my arms? That's pretty cool.
Dinner and a show.
We ought to save the world more often!
Simmer girl.
They attacked the town.
Yeah, but they did help save us all. Let's give them this one.
God, she just pulls out her fucking gat. She's just like, I gotta shoot some motherfucker.
Also,
I love Wolf. I love Whisper. Whisper the Wolf. Sorry, I finished her name in my head and did not say half of it.
We're gonna have fun with this thing. Awkwardly brings a Landmaster down into the spiral, a little square. What's his brawl taunt? Oh, what's the matter, scared? Simmer girl's a very normal thing to say to your best friend, by the way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Plus, I'd rather not have another fight in my hometown so soon, you know?
I understand.
That's my girl. Now let's grab some grub for your wisps. They do eat, right?
Look at her tail wagging. Oh my god, it's cute.
So happy.
Oh,
God, I love her face right there. It's so good because it's like someone woke her up.
that's Guilty Gear getting hit in the knee by Fast
Faust.
Overdrive. Yeah, this is an Eggman line, by the way.
The life of the party's here.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
You better be wearing a fun outfit. Damn it. I mean, that is a fun outfit, I guess. And I'll be ending all of yours! Eggman can never chill.
Never. We can confirm now it's completely empty. Or at least on that side. Maybe Big caught everything out of it. Alright, the last issue of this volume and the end of the Zombot arc as it stands. Wow, look at that art. Spiral Hill Village. Oh, I gotta change up the music. One last time. Okay. Do you like Omega just mounted on the front of this thing?
Tremble in fears, fools! I am Dr. Eggman, greatest of party crashers and the fiercest of party
Crushers.
Alpha! I'm so clever! I simply must thank you for gathering in together in one place. It makes destroying you all that much easier. Amy, orders.
I'm not leading the restoration anymore. I passed it off to Jewel.
Jewel, orders. Let me shoot this guy. Just give me the okay. I don't know. I'm just handling the paperwork. You're all the hero types.
What's it called, Jet?
What do you think? Froggy, where are you? We've already helped these jerks once. Let them handle Eggman while we help ourselves to the gems and get out of here. Tails, your computer thingy. Use your computer thingy and try to mess with the mech's programming.
Custom coding coming up.
Flying guys, try to burst into the cockpit. The rest of you are with me. Aim for the leg joints and bring him down. Where are all the gems?
It'll hurt returning these, but it's worth it just for this moment.
Did she just steal it so that they couldn't steal
Yeah.
it?
Counter steal.
You will not menace Cream further.
Emerald, be careful!
God, General just takes L after L. My God.
They can do so much damage to General because he's a robot.
Oh, I gotta go back to full screen. Bryce sent me a message. That's 2 wayward creations back under my control. Now I have twice the combat coding and processing power, a quadruple power up overall. So thanks for the upgrade. I'm going to shoot these telegraphed missiles.
Imperial Palace of the Soul Empire, Blaze's world and dimension. How are you this evening, Mr. Needle Mouse?
Oh, hello, Your Highness. Just taking a brief jog, a few laps around the island on this lovely evening. It's wild that I'm this fast. At least he's still running around.
Truly.
Oh. Well, I agree. We must do anything to help him. Are you sure this will work?
No. The nature of Sonic's arrival, his memory loss, are all a mystery. Anything we attempt will have a degree of uncertainty to it. But I have faith in the power of the Soul Emeralds. And as their guardian, only I may use their power for this task.
Blaze's 3D, also looking 3D model right there.
Yeah, with the solid shading, I think it definitely contributes partly to that. And also the artists on this one. Is this a Bryce chapter? Bryce Adam Thomas. Anyways, whoever it is doing these ones draws them very volumetrically. I really like it. Sonic.
You keep calling me that, but oh my.
May the power of the Soul Emeralds help you to remember. Gaze into the sacred fire and have it fuel the winds of your spirit. Recall our past adventures. Recall all the good you've done. Return to us. Return to the hero I know you to be.
Wow, all I remember is the sacred rings. Man, that sucks.
All I remember is Dino Jungle, the Wicked Wild.
Why is this so familiar? Oh, God. Who's this orange hottie? That's me.
Spiral Hill Village, Sonic's World and Dimension. So this is new and terrible. Got a plan, sweetie?
I've written some code that should interfere with that thing's systems and eject General, but there's no wireless receiver. I'll need a hard line to upload it.
Well, breaking and entering's sort of my thing. Tell me when you're ready to go.
Look for an access panel in the back in 3, 2, 1, go!
Bones.
Construction on this is pretty shoddy. The doctor threw this together in a hurry, so he probably didn't do much to hide. Aha! Eureka!
Thanks, Rouge. And now to ruin Eggman's day. You okay, buddy?
System reboot initiated.
Hey, that's not just a weird cosmetic choice. Omega is literally a part of this thing.
Well, get him out.
I'm working on it, but he's hardwired into the chassis. I'll see if there's an ejection protocol.
This. Hack into my systems, will you?
Hey, look at that. What is
That's
that?
a Glock. That's a Glock right there. It looks like a box. That's it.
Get down!
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Fucking...
that thing's serious.
That's a Glock right there, baby. Primary systems online. Secondary programming activated. Must destroy Eggman. Must destroy Eggman's enemies. Warning, cascade error. So much to shoot. Too conflicted to aim. Dibs.
Bryce said, Watch out, Dr. Eggman has a gun!
I like it when they just give him a gun. He just needs more guns.
That's you.
The barrage has stopped. Ugh, sorry, I swallowed too much spit there. I needed to like. The barrage has stopped. He's stuck. Let's get him while we can.
Huh?
Like here, Pico snap. I've toyed with you fools long enough. Take this, take this. Ah! Omega, back on your leash.
Oh wait, I might be able to make that sound into the microphone. Oh, whoops.
Oh, that's
Sorry. I gave us a little flash forward.
System override.
How do you feel now? Sonic?
Like I did too many loop-de-loops in a row, but definitely a lot less warped. Man, thanks for putting the chili back on my dog, Blaze. I like that this was solved in like 2 issues. Couldn't have it last too long.
Never say that again, by the way. I'm just happy to have you back to your old self. Can you
Yeah, that's
remember if
bad.
your world's alright? What?
Yeah, what I said was bad. I'll never say that again.
Admitting that? Yeah, you really still have a bit more to get back, huh? Can you remember if your world is alright?
It's fuzzy, but yeah, things were dicey, but Silver and I handled it.
And in handling it, you crash-landed in my garden with amnesia.
Well, you know me, I like to make an entrance. Sorry, by the way.
Love this Sonic. It's
Oh
really
yeah, it's a good
I might make
Sonic.
that an emoji. Oh, there's hero pose right there.
Not to sound ungrateful, but I didn't exactly say goodbye before leaving. Everybody must be worried. Can you send me home?
Of course. Please give my best to Amy and Cream.
Just them? I feel like if I just say them, they're gonna be real pissed when I don't say anyone else. But come back soon and visit. We all miss having you around.
Thank you. I will. By the way, I'm having wild deja vu on this particular thing. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to say something about Blaze being sapphic. And then you jumped in to say that just saying good regards to them would be weird. And I distinctly remember us having that conversation even though it did not happen, so... She just sent him off like a rocket.
You put up a decent fight, but it's time to raise you and the village to the ground. Where's my Star Wars opinion? Sorry, Bryce. Star Wars opinion. So, I watched Ahsoka recently. And by recently, I mean like within the year. And I think that they did a really good job at casting the live action Ezra Bridger, and he's hot. And I'm not much of a I'm not a guy's guy, right? Like I appreciate a dude's beauty, but I don't wanna fuck him. But Ezra Bridger's close. He's a hot piece of ass in that TV show.
Alright, that's an Eggman line for you.
Okay. Oh, now what? Hey guys, miss me? What's up, fucker?
Look at his face.
No, I was so close. Looks like I'm unfashionably late. What's the sitch, little bro?
Eggman's using Omega as the core for the Big Mac.
Got it. No, I had them, I had won! Now, you go! Unleashing stockpiled wrath. Ammo depleted. So good, man. You did your part. Do not patronize me. You couldn't just stay gone, could you? Just had to come back and ruin all my fun. Always, Eggface. Anytime, anywhere. Come a little closer. That is literally just the fucking... You're approaching me fucking panel.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's literally with the fucking background and everything.
Yep.
Come a little closer. We'll go another round.
Doing the Bruce Lee thumb in his nose. Classic.
Still sore about that whole getting infected and nearly becoming a mindless machine thing, eh? That's part of the list, yeah. Well, I still ruined your party. The day is mine. My next sinister plot will be unbeatable until the next time, you wretched hedgehog. Till the next time, Doc, and the time after that, and the time after that. Maybe you'll eventually come around.
Sonic!
By the way, this little detail, you can see Sonic's reflection in
That's really
glasses.
funny.
Fucking living in his head rent-free.
Oh, it's just a little cataclysmic reality-bending explosion. I was fine. Blaze says hi to you and Cream alone.
Yo, are we getting our victorious group hug on?
You know it.
Yeah! Everybody gets in on this!
I have too many friends. God.
What a good panel. Look at Vector.
I'm too big for this.
There's cheese with a little heart.
A heart.
Rouge. Oh, why? Aw, girlfriends up front.
They're the only ones
Love
that are
wins.
blushing. Actually, Rouge is blushing too, but...
That can mean something.
Tango?
Whoops! Missed ya! I think we can wedge you here in between me and Sonic.
I'd hate to ruin the moon, but the town is still on fire. Easily fixed. Your town is really invasion prone, you know that?
I'll have you know we're perfectly boring until you showed up, mister.
Let's go!
He never stops, does he? Nope, and neither should we. Come on!
It's good to be back. Good to be healthy. I hope Silver and Blaze can come back and not have to deal with some kind of disaster. A new day means new adventures. No more lying around. Time to find out what comes next.
And that is the end of the Zombot arc.
Good little thing.
Yeah.
What a good little thing. Also, I like that Bryce said that we sold out to Big Sega. I don't think Big Sega exists. I think Big Sega's like... I don't know. I guess Sonic is big, but...
Big Sega still exists. It's just not the same Big Sega that we knew. Big
Have you ever
Sega
seen-
is Big Sega is pushing the Atlas team to change their rollout strategy on Persona 5X on mobile to be more painful and monetization friendly.
Hell yeah. Dude, I want to buy my Joker skins to make him look like the Batman Joker. I want Joker to do his all-out attack and go, why so serious?
Why so Persona?
Yeah!
Lots of big art. Because he got to feature in this volume. Good stuff. It's really good too, holding Omega's head up. Ooh, and a 2-pager. Check that out.
Pretty good.
Oh, here comes
I just
Sonic.
want them to. I just want them to have to party.
Yeah. How'd they get like glass teacup? I've never seen a glass teacup before. That's wild.
Huh. I guess it could be espresso, but espresso are normally double welled, so you just hold them.
Yeah. More good art. Really good art. Good stuff. So yeah. That is it for our Sonic IDW comic adventure. For now. I don't know that we'll go on to the other comics. I have not read past this point. So you're officially caught up with me, Grant.
Yay!
See,
now
that
you can
wasn't so
stop
hard.
fucking bugging me, you asshole.
Okay, so now I have to ask, what'd you think?
It was good. It was good. I think, weirdly enough, I like all the characters. I was not a big fan of every fight being, let's see what every character can do in this big fight.
Yeah.
I strongly preferred like the Tangle and Whisper comic short. Just because I thought it was more fun just as like a grounded, here's a small cast. But like, and I get it, bringing Blaze, bringing everyone back to do a big event is fun, right? But I do like a smaller cast. I think it's good.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, dang, we got to see what these guys do in this fight. These guys do in this fight. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But overall, it is good. It's good. It's good Sonic.
Yeah.
It's good Sonic.
Do you have a favorite character adaptation here where like you vastly prefer them to like how they're written in the games? Or
Honestly, I like Chaotix in this. I just think that giving them a little bit more time to be goofy fuck ups is fun.
they have a lot of serious moments too.
Yeah, they do.
They're sort of on like Knuckles territory where they're goofballs, but they're also like they've got that like tough and noble thing going, you know? Like Espio has some really raw lines, you know, and Vector's like very much like when push comes to shove, he'll sacrifice it all, you know, for everyone else. Yeah, Vector also gets to really stand out as like head of the Chaotix in this, you know. I think we've talked about before how it's interesting in Sonic Heroes, like even though like Sonic and Shadow for their respective teams kind of get treated like they're like the team leader, you know, because they're the speed characters and they're the ones you start every level on. That you know, or I guess Amy as well. When it comes to like the stories, Vector's the one leading things for Chaotix, and Rouge is the one who's leading things for Team Dark. And so I'm glad that they sort of respect that, and Vector kind of is the, you know, he's the center man of the Chaotix team. Let's see. We've already, I think, talked about Tangle and Whisper, you know, when we covered the comics, like they're a little special. But do you have any other remaining thoughts on them now we've got a little more of them?
I really like them. I like their designs. I like their personalities. It's kind of a shame that we haven't. Thanks for all the Mario asses, Scott. It's kind of a shame.
Was that the on-screen celebration? Did it put a ton of Mario asses on screen?
Yeah,
that's perfect. I love it.
It's kind of a shame that we haven't seen them in any game.
Not yet, but there is a dialogue mentioning them in Sonic Frontiers.
Right, but they're great, and honestly, like it's. Here's the thing: Shadow Generations fucking slapped. it was insanely good, right? Like that
Mhm.
game is so much fun. And it's fun because it's a classic Sonic game. I understand that when people play Sonic games, that they want to play Sonic games, right? They don't want to. They don't want to do treasure hunts or all these other things. But
Those people are
I like.
cowards.
I think the idea is that they don't want to do them bad.
Yeah.
And going back and playing Sonic Adventure 2 this past week, um, it's I still like all of it. I like the mech levels enough. I love the treasure hunting stages. And I do like the speed stages still. I think that we could do that again, and I could see them doing some sort of Sonic Heroes kind of game again, but they would have to make that one not suck a lot.
Yeah. It'd be
I think,
tricky. Yeah.
yeah, it would be tricky. Honestly, I would rather have Sonic Adventure 3
Mhm.
with uh with the different characters. I don't know.
Yeah. They did test out having new characters playable again in Sonic Frontiers in the DLC, which Grant and I only recently found out because Scott had pointed it out. I don't think we have the VODs for those, which is a bummer because those were also the streams when Grant figured out how fun the added spin dash is in that.
Are
Um,
you sure that we don't have it like saved on anything?
I can take another look, but unfortunately, I only keep one VOD saved at a time on my computer, because they're each like 5 gigs. And so just whenever a new VOD is in, I delete the old one and put up the new one. So YouTube is basically our archive. And so if it didn't make it to YouTube, then that's just it. I I might double check and make sure that
Private or something?
hmm but let's see. When we played it, the DLC wasn't done yet, was it?
No, it was. Because the
Mm.
DLC ended with the stupid hard boss rush that I kept trying to force myself through.
Yeah, but we ended up beating the game raw first before we could play the DLC, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I don't know if we have it. Because I think the last VODs are us doing the regular ending. Um, but anyways, well, you know what? Speaking of Sonic Frontiers, because that was also written by Ian Flynn, and a good amount of these comics are, not all of it, but a good amount. Um, how would you compare the writing? Do you feel like
Uh,
Sonic Frontiers was a good indication of what you were getting into, or do you feel like it's a lot different?
uh, yeah, I think that they're good. I think that Sonic Frontiers didn't have enough time to be Sonic, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little too much deep Sonic. It was like, oh, we're gonna do the serious Sonic stuff, which is fine. But I uh would much rather have. I like the small slice of life stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something I kind of didn't expect after wanting something like open world Sonic for a long time. That also means that you spend a lot of time running around and a lot of time not hearing Sonic talk.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize I would be missing that so much, you know.
Honestly, if there was just like a hub world where everyone would hang out, I
Mm-hmm.
think that would work. Like I think having an open world Sonic game works, but there needs to be a place like call me a fucking hot take here, but having something like Station Square and Sonic Adventure is cool if you make it fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like having NPCs to talk to, having little bits of like narrative stories that kind of happen while you play the game. I think that's fun. Um and I could see more of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it needs to be fun.
Yeah.
Not like Sonic 06.
Yeah. um. Hey, Bryson, in a question, or
Yeah.
more of a comment that may prompt a response. Shadow Generations is no Paper Mario.
Thoughts?
Yeah. True. They're both very different games.
Oh god.
Uh,
Okay, here's another question. Because Amy is one of those types of characters that no matter how you write her, there's someone who's gonna be like, I don't like how they wrote her in this. Um, if they were to do this type of Amy for Sonic Movie 4, would you be happy with that?
yeah. This is Amy as she can. It's the best way Amy can be. I think the I love Sonic, and he's my boyfriend, and that's it. I think that's too. It's you can't get far with that. You
Mhm.
know. Okay. Paper Mario opinion. There needs to be a faster way to move in all of the Paper Mario games. I just think that you need to be able to move faster. I know they give you Yoshi and other things. I just like moving fast. There needs to be more movement in Paper Mario, even though it's not a spin dash is barely that much faster. See, Bryce, you don't understand. I
Grant
don't want to
hasn't known
go.
this.
I don't want
There's
to
a
go
cure.
like, yeah, it's more movement. I don't want to go slightly faster. I want to be able to continue to. No. But those are all in different games. I want to be able to fucking backwards long jump in Mario and Paper Mario. I want to be able to clip into a wall and then launch myself across the screen. I need to go fast. I have to go fast.
Okay, here's a
But
question then.
yeah,
Because a lot of like modernized quote unquote RPGs will put in like a fast forward button. If you would just like say like fast forward the overworld, so you're just moving faster, would that be enough, or is it like it needs to be a movement ability that's not just speeding up the entire world?
I need to be fast. I need to go fast in a fun way.
And that's why you've voiced Sonic in these comics.
Yeah. Well, like in Psychonauts when they give you the ball and you
Mhm.
can bounce the ball on an angle and launch yourself really far, and then if you keep hitting angles, you can just kind of like propel yourself further and further and further.
Yeah.
That's what I need. And I know that Paper Mario is not a platformer, so it shouldn't need that, and I'm not going to criticize it. But it's why Spider-Man, the game, on the PlayStation 4/PC/PS5 is a great game because I feel like I can go so fast in that game. And this is like the literal like bottom of the barrel. I don't really have a ton of criticisms with Paper Mario. I do wish that your partner characters would interact more. I wish it felt more like a party. But yeah.
All right.
All right.
Any other remaining thoughts on Sonic IDW?
I liked it. I probably should get these for my class because my kids love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, they've got big ol' like I think hardback collections of these that you can get.
Dude,
So
I
that way
can't
it's a
wait for
little
my
sturdy.
kids to smash each other with those.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. So, um, yeah, they're nice and kid friendly. Lots of shonen style action with no swearing. Um, which is pretty hard to find. Not that kids can't be exposed to swearing, but because schools make that difficult, and and maybe parents would be concerned. But yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us on all these comic reads. Hope you enjoyed them as much as we enjoyed them. Um, and looking up to what we're gonna do next. Well, we're gonna take a break next week because Grant's gonna be preoccupied. Um,
Doing next week.
gonna see some dingers.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to
Yeah.
a baseball game.
You sure are.
Yeah.
Grant's getting taken out to the ball game. Um, and
So that'll give us some time to prepare for our next stream series, which I believe is gonna be No Sleep for Kaname Date. Following up on our streams of the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. So if you liked those, then stay tuned.
Yeah, or don't, because we are not your dads.